Now the final of these other visualizations that I want to show before we go on to mapping and measuring performance using KPI gauges and cards is a funnel chart. Now a funnel chart shows percentages of the total, so rather like what we've had here, from top to bottom. So if I duplicate this and change this visualization into a funnel chart, you can see that we have Greater Manchester having the greatest sales volume, and then it getting progressively, well, smaller is the idea if it is a true funnel. So if, for instance, instead of having the region name, we had the date, and specifically the year, then you could imagine this showing figures perhaps going progressively out and then getting very much smaller. Funnel charts are good if you've got sequential data. Perhaps you're going through various stages and you want to see how many hours are being spent by labour, how many hours are being spent by plumbing, how many hours are being spent by decorating if you're building a house. It's really good if the volume is going down each time. So if you went from 2007 to 2012, that could create quite a nice funnel because it shows the largest value at the top and then going further down. It can also reveal bottlenecks in processes. So imagine this was showing the number of hours worked in any particular trade, and we have more hours worked in the middle trade than in all the others. That could show that that middle trade could be a bottleneck. So anything which is a linear sequence is a good fit for the funnel charts. It could show, for instance, how much volume of a project you've got as it goes through various stages, how much wastage there is at each time. There's only one new section in the formatting, the conversion rate label. So what the conversion rate is showing where you were right at the beginning and then where you were the previous all the way down to the end. The conversion rate labels are the things right at the top, the 100% and the 41% in this case. So if I switch them off, then you can see that they disappear. So these are funnel charts. Now, even though these are the last of the visualizations apart from maps and measuring performance, there are additional visualizations that you can download. If you click on this ... import a custom visual, you can import from the marketplace. So this will show you lots of additional visualizations that you can use. Now, most of them perhaps a bit more esoteric. Some of these are building on the original Power BIs. So for instance, if I look for the word donut, which can be spelled two different ways, with the UGH or without, you can see that some people have spent time looking at problems with the current Power BI and are trying to find a way to expand on its functionality. So in each case, you can have a look at the various graphics, look at the description, see if this is something you want installing. And if you do want it installing, then all you have to do is click on the ad. Bear in mind, a lot of these are additional paid for options. So click here to buy the advanced drill down donut chart. And you can see also the reviews, whether it is actually good, other people have found it useful. So it can be worth just having a look down, seeing if there's anything here that's particularly of interest to you, and just downloading and having a play. So it's best for those that don't require additional purchase, but sometimes the premium things may have exactly what you want. So just have a look down, see if there's something you want, and press the add button. So here we've just added a visualization, and now we can just add it like any other visualization, and we can just use it as we see fit. So I'll add sales volume to the X, add inflation to the Y, and here we can see a scatter graph going all the way down to the data level, it looks like. And then you can explore the various different options that it gives you and see how you can customize it to make best use. If you find that you've downloaded one that you don't like, then you can always remove it. Delete a custom visualization. I'm going to delete the histogram with points. Yes, delete, and now it's no longer included in my Power BI. So, if you want to import a visualization from the marketplace, click on Get More Visuals, find the visual, and then click Add.